that's religious.
Dead faces in my pocket, nigga. All I ever had was a rocket, nigga. Domestic glass pot up on the stove. Cook it up with baking soda, let it roll. Nobody gave me nothing, had to hustle my own. Everybody know how they call my phone. We speaking codes now, nigga, ain't no time for that. Try to send me back to
Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your only host, BZ995 WCE Radio. Up next, man, we got SPM with Dope House Mind. I don't know, bro. I did my reaction to SPM and old school. Like I love it. I love old school music. I ain't got no problem with the new school either. New school is always bumping, always going hard. But the old school bring back that old school feeling to the point where I was a kid and my pops used to play Snoop Dogg and used to play Mr. Capone a little bit too. That was when Mr. Capone was like counting the streets and then counting in the music studio. And you know, that old Dr. Dre tune, bass lines and everything like that, because you know Dr. Dre always had inspiration all around, you know, all around in the 90s. So it was like, yeah, everybody picked up on it and they rolled with it. But other than that, man, let's get to it. No further ado with SPM, South Park Mexican, with Dope House Mind. Let's get it.
Hey yo, you walking through Shadowville right now, homie.
I got a Palomino horse with Versace saddle. I'm a cocaine cowboy with crops and cattle. Half dog and jackal, popped on like Snapple. Got my first paycheck when I robbed the Randalls. Flow hot like camels, change bras like channels. 2 or 3 at a time, cause we all just mammals. The songs I sample, bought my mom's a castle. Bought pops a fucking non-filtered box of camels. Hump soft and fragile, get stomped and trampled. While they bitch in my car trying to bob for apples. Sport Glocks and flannels with the common vandals. Take hits off a homemade bong with handles. It's a lawless battle as my thoughts unravel. Pull my gun and like eggs, niggas dodge and scramble. Still lost in travel and my heart's in shambles. While the seeds in my weed snap, pop and crackle. Who fucks with the rhyme of the Dope House Mind? Who shines in the dark in these end of times? Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
Who fucks with the rhyme of the Dope House Mind? Who shines in the dark in these end of times? Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
I do videos with a bunch of pretty hoes. In the Benz, wearing Kmart, Dickie clothes. Give a toast, listen close to that nigga Los. When we was hungry, mom would say, get the fishing poles. Really though, back when I sported chili bowls and used to dream about rapping on Zinny Jones. My city's throw, stop acting like you didn't know. Getting rich and we still screaming, give me more. In the pros, gotta stay on your tippy toes. They try to kill me, few bullets came really close. Now the bitch is froze, twisted in a wicked pose. And his toes more colder than my Michelobes. Digging holes like I'm trying to find some hidden gold. He got nice shoes, wonder if I fit in those. The sickest flows, I got guns that can kill a ghost. At the club wearing dead man's Kenneth Cole. Who fucks with the rhyme of the Dope House Mind? Who shines in the dark in these end of times? Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
Who fucks with the rhyme of the Dope House Mind? Who shines in the dark in these end of times? Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
Candy Blue 5 Parker and the moonlight sparker. Let me tell you about the life of a pure white rocker. A true live baller. Might cruise my parlor or just soak in the sun and take a poolside caller. It's the hood fly talker. And if you like drama, I'm the rapper ditto rap you in a 2-ply partner. With the fruit flies goner, my Jinsu knife sharper than that thing they was swinging at the Luke Skywalker. Listen, boo, I got her, not a screw tight on the fucking brain that ain't been sane since a cute shy toddler. My new 9's harder than a July jogger, or even me on the news saying, ooh, hi mama. Never knew my father till I grew quite larger. But by then I was 10 walking through high water. Old dude tried harder than a suicide bomber. I'm like, Dad, it's too late, I'm a fool, why bother? Who fucks with the rhyme of the Dope House Mind? Who shines in the dark in these end of times? Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
Who fucks with the rhyme? these end of times. Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
Who fucks with the rhyme of the dope house mind? Who shines in the dark in these end of times? Line after line, who keeps it the realest?
Only you, cause the others too scared to live it.
Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Straight like that. Yeah, man, that was SPM with Dope House Mind. Hey, man, I'm going to say this real quick. People got to get... See, I'm going to tell you this. I've been slipping a little bit. I've been slipping, not with working-wise, not with nothing like that, but as far as music-wise, because it's like old school hip-hop that's real gangster music like this. Like, this is the kind of music... Look, back in the 90s, man, in the early 80s, I guaranteed you, all of the dope boys bumped this song right here while they was cooking up work. I guaranteed you they was. Why? Because it's a motivational song. It's gangster, and it doesn't sound like this was the trap music back in the 90s. Straight up, this was the trap music back in the 90s. I bet whoever put me on SBM in my comment section can agree to this too. This was the trap music. Straight up. It was scary. One, it went with the trap. It went with the trap. It was scary, dangerous, and everything was gangster. Wasn't nothing sugarcoat. Wasn't nobody dancing around them motherfucker. Everybody was looking around and out the windows. You know what I'm saying? You probably had the scoper upstairs, one on the roof, one on the side of the house, other on the other side, other one in the backyard. Everybody watching it. And when the sun went down, that's when everything went down. That's when everything went down. When I say everything went down, how we say it now, everything was juking. You didn't know who came to buy, you don't know who came to take, none of that. But you was always on guard. And I bet you when the front door got closed, this song came on. And everybody was chilling. Straight up, drinking liquor, holding on, you know what I mean? Just in case somebody tried to come in there and think they wasn't about to pay for nothing, you know what I mean? And that's how it was, you know. I love the 90s music. I love the old school 90s music. I mean, you can tell when it's old school 90s because it's like when the title kick in, like Dope House Mind. Man, you'd be like, anybody that come from that old school era of the streets would know what that mean. Dope House Mind. Like, okay. And that dun dun dun, that scary tune started kicking. You like, oh, it's about to get real. Yeah. But other than that, man, you already know how this go. It's your only host, BZ995, SPM with Dope House Mind on WC Radio. Peace.
Cash religious.
Dead faces in my pocket, nigga. All I ever had was a rocket, nigga. Domestic glass pot up on the stove. Cook it up with baking soda, let it roll. Nobody gave me nothing, had to hustle my own. Everybody know how they call my phone. We speaking codes now, nigga, ain't no time for that. Try to send me back to the cage jack. Well, I ain't trying to hear none of that fuck shit. I gotta get this money.